In the wake of the Massachusetts election, based on your sense of what you've been seeing and hearing as you travel around the country and talk to people, what do you think Democrats should do? Should they choose to move forward with a forceful progressive agenda, or should they be more cautious?
Well, I think the Democrats tend to get into this, what I see as a fairly useless argument whenever they get into trouble, which is, move to the left or move to the center. And that if you looked at how Barack Obama won the last election, it was by mobilizing the progressive side and winning the center. How do you do that? I think you do that. I think it's some combination of things he has to do. I've written in my column that I think the sense that the administration got too close to Wall Street actually hurt him both in the base and in the center. And I think that this movement toward a certain populism, even if Obama himself is not a natural populist in the way he approaches these things, is something that has something to say to both the progressives and to the center. I think that some of it is practical frustration with the state of the economy. And that is answered by partly by time and partly by doing more visibly to be doing something about the economy. And I think that there's a kind of short-term, long-term problem with the budget. I think that there's got to be a way for progressives to say that we believe in social programming. And if you look at the healthcare bill is broadly paid for in both houses. It's not a budget buster. That they care about fiscal balance, but don't want to get there yet because the economy is still in trouble, and don't want to use the fiscal balance argument or balanced budget argument as a way of slashing social programming. And I think that there's a complicated message that has to be gotten across on the budget. But I do think there is some uneasiness in the country about the long-term fiscal outlook. And progressives have to figure out how you have a progressive solution to that problem.